When last we met, Gruff was not a strip club bouncer.
True.
True.
Alright. After escaping from an unexpected encounter with Tabin and getting a full night's rest, you made your way to Scarback's trainer, who gave you a reward for saving his dinosaur's life, one of her eggs to raise as your own. After a brief meeting with the merchant prince Jobal, he put you in touch with his assistant Azan, who led you to the small shack of Musharib. After some minor negotiating, you agreed to hire him as your guide for nothing more than the cost of feeding him and helping him retake Parakhamar, an old dwarven forge. In addition, you agreed to assist Undril Silvertusk in accompanying her to Camp Vengeance. After spending most of the day in the merchant's ward preparing for your trip, you got a good night's rest. Undril meets the party at the bar eating breakfast the following morning. And that's where we'll start.
Undril.
Because we did talk about how we were going to start right in the morning, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you guys come down. Whatever order you'd like. Doesn't matter. Undril's down there eating at the bar. See the barkeep who has been kind of your point of contact for the past few days.
Okay. I need to find a shop.
No.
Okay.
We already did our shopping.
Nope. We're next 25 minutes are dedicated to shopping.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that, but
Boy, I learned my lesson with that one.
Did I find any dinosaur books when I was out there? You said you wanted to do that in the game.
You did not.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I wanted to save that for the game.
Hey, what's up, Ryder?
Hey, I just reconnected and now I have everybody.
hey,
I
Ryder.
have you, but nobody else.
Traders, wine.
All right.
Internet again forever.
I walk up to Undril and ask if she's all stocked up and ready for our trip.
Yep. Scarfing burnt bacon because, as you can tell, the shopkeep still really hasn't improved.
Oh.
But yep,
yes.
she's got her backpack on her. Yep, she's got all of her belongings with her.
All right. And we were taking her to Camp Vengeance, correct?
That is correct.
All right.
See.
And if you want, let me know. I can throw up the player map. I don't know if you had any other business you wanted to conduct in town, so I kept the town map up.
No.
I think I'm ready.
I am good to go.
I believe I'm ready.
Okay. So you guys kind of gather down in the beginning of the first level of the inn. Pack up, you head out. You remember that Musharib told you to meet him at the gate to the city, to the southwest. Anything you guys want to wander or do in the city before you head there, or are you fine heading there?
I think we are good to get out of there.
While we're in the bar,
Yep.
I'm going to raise
Take it
my
over.
stubby little hand.
All right, so you haven't left the bar yet. RP, go.
So we're about to leave out here, out in the woods. Something eating in my room there. I just had one little thought. What if we caught a boat and left, and we didn't do this?
You've asked us before. My answer hasn't changed. Let's move out.
All right, he's
Walk to the-
cranky.
I start walking to the entrance to the end to leave.
Okay, Ryder, you know, we could
We could.
just cut our losses and run.
could, but we
Right?
did already give him our word that we would see this through.
Right. Yep. Right. Audrey? You're my last hope here.
Move, Fargrim.
Okay.
Out the door.
There we go then. And I'll go ahead and start slowly moving.
I'm right behind you.
Do I need a
Schultz-
freaking marching order for the city? Okay, so you guys are heading to the gate.
With some help in some cases.
Yeah. Willing or
Little-
unwillingly moving towards the gate.
A little shove every now and then.
Okay,
We have
Undril
the,
gets up.
we have
So-
the dwarf with us, right? Musharib.
You're
No,
going
we're
to meet
meeting
Sharib at
him.
the gate, but you do have Underl Silvertusk, the half-orc female. She's in tow, kind of just yashaing with the party at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do. Okay, so pretty much you get to the gate in the southwest corner of the town, which is right up here, right ping. And you see Musharib, the small dwarf, with a big old pack on his back. You see like a cooking pot hanging from it. He's just kind of waiting around.
Out of curiosity, out of game, what did we do with the canoe? Did they deliver it to a certain spot, or are we carrying it right now?
Please let them deliver it.
I mean, you bought it. You tell me.
They delivered it to the front gate for us.
I
Right,
mean,
Musharib.
you could probably. Yeah, you tell me. You tell me where you want it to be, or where it was, because you did purchase it last time.
Just assume it's at the game for now. We'll just carry it with us.
All right. So, Musharib kind of guys approaching, and he goes, "Oh, you have a canoe!
Yes.
Aye.
Good morning." And he walks up to you, Fargrim, and just sticks out his hand.
I stick it right back out. Give him a good old shake. Clasp
And,
his forearm, if you will.
So, Musharib explains to you guys that you guys have to stop at Golden Throne one more time before you leave, which is, if you remember, where you met Joe Ball.
Wait, you do what?
To Golden Throne, which is where the merchant princes meet. You guys were there last time.
All right, let's roll up.
So
Okay.
come on, we got a little bit of unfinished business. So he
All right.
kind of Stubby leads the way, marching over to Golden Throne. Kind of walks in, familiar how it was before. You know, there was the line of people waiting to talk to the merchant princes, and you know, you guys kind of wait in line, get up to the front. Jabal is presiding there again. And Jabal recognizes Musharib because he's one of his guides. And Jabal says, "So, you are the heroes of the dinosaur race.
Aye, that's us, Fargrim and his group. Fargrim the
talk
Bold.
of the city. What are your intentions, Chult?"
I think our intentions are to just figure out what's going on. What's that
We're
called?
seeking the cure of the death curse.
So you just come here and want to explore?
Well, we were brought here.
Mm-hmm. By who?
Hang on. Let me
It was
Sylvain.
Sylvain, one of the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
merchant princes. I do
No.
believe.
No, that woman.
Oh no, right? Yeah, that's it.
But I can't.
So
think
Oh,
of
I
her
thought
name.
she was a merchant prince.
Haven't
No.
heard of her.
Nope.
Retired.
She knows the merchant prince,
knows-
but
I-
she's one.
I wrote down retired.
Adventurer / merchant.
Oh shit. Okay,
She knows Wakanga.
you're right. She knows Wakanga. That's
Yeah.
right.
We were brought here by Sindra Sylvain.
A friend of Wakanga. Wakanga
Hmm.
forever.
I see. And you see him scribbling something down. So, where are you going?
We're going out into the.
Well, first we're going to camp cutlass.
Right now we're headed to Camp Vengeance
Vengeance, that's right.
to
Yeah, that's
drop
right.
off Undrill right here, and then we're headed to go help Musharib take back his forge.
Moradin's gauntlet.
Yeah,
Mm,
that thing.
Where after that?
Whatever with
Not
that little
Big
entirely
rumors.
sure. We're in search of the cure. Why so
Well,
many
I need
questions?
to know. I need to know where my guide is going to be in
We
case
don't
he doesn't
know.
return.
I mean, we asked him about the soulmonger, so we're gonna go search the woods for that.
Just
Jungle.
gonna just
Jungle?
go walk around the jungle. Find
We're
the
looking
soulmonger?
for a
I mean, that's what a guide is
unknown
for.
jungle city. And it's going to have a black obelisk nearby. That's what a vision told one of the priests here. And that's all we have really to go on.
Interesting. And you don't know where it is?
Nope.
We
Nope.
do not.
So you're just
So
gonna go
Do you
wander
know
the
anything
jungle.
about it?
We're doing a bit of old-fashioned exploring.
All right. Right. So see him just write some more stuff down. And then he looks at Mushrib, says, "Do you have anything else for me?" And then Mushrib says, "Mm-hmm." And then he pulls out a sack, walks up to Jobal and drops it in his hand. Make a group. One of you can. One of you in the group make a perception check. I don't care who.
All
Not
right, well,
me.
I have a perception of 1, so
my perception is 3.
That's
Give me a
better than
sec.
my 2.
Uh,
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I have a 1.
I did not see anything.
You idiot!
You are in Golden Throne. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so Mushrib hands the sack over to Jobal,
You fucking cock.
and then Mushrib kind of comes back to you guys. Says, "Okay, ready to go."
Musharib, my friend, what did you hand over to him there?
His payment.
And that is
Well, you know us guides cost money.
right.
That money goes to him. Well, he's part of it. Cut.
We didn't
But
pay you.
since I'm doing on a barter system for the most part, I had to pay him out of pocket.
And it was just money then.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty big sack for just money.
150 gold pieces.
All right then. I'll believe you since you're a dwarf. And dwarves don't lie.
I gotta pay. We pay for how long we're out. And, I gotta go down the Rakamar. It's a long journey. So I had to pay for it.
Why you've got to pay?
Well, see, I'm a guide, and he
Is
gets a
that
cut.
like akin to slave somehow?
Not at all.
Hmm.
Nope.
Hmm.
You see, you pay me. Cut goes
Right.
to the merchant prince, and the merchant prince provides me with some tools to explore the jungle with.
Like,
Well, you know, basics: sleeping rolls, pans, pots, flask, rations.
oh, so you do have rations then?
Yeah, a little bit.
I knew it.
So,
All right.
anything
well,
else?
then, let's be on.
All right.
Whatever.
So, you guys walk out. So pretty much, you guys head to the gate, where you were, and following the outside of the wall closely, Mushrib takes you around to a clearing where you see the sea bottlenecking into a river. Here, let me give you guys your map. Layers. Lots of gold.
Oh my right arse.
I wish you could like zoom in and out without having this little frickin' slider bar.
As opposed to your left
I
ass.
wish it wouldn't take so long to load.
Right as opposed to my left ass. How many ass cheeks do you have? I've got 2. Left and a right.
Fair.
Thought one of them was steel or metal or something.
Can you guys see this party hex?
Yep.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Cool.
Nope.
Is that
Well,
the white one?
It's right under the word port, so it should
Yep.
say like party.
Oh.
Yep, I see it.
Yep.
So this is gonna help kind of track where you guys are.
Okay.
For us. So right now you're in the port. So pretty much, you told Mushari you're going to Camp Vengeance, so he's gonna kind of lead you guys around the outside of the wall, kind of where you see the sea bottlenecking down into a flowing river that goes deeper into the wilderness. And that is right about here, right at the mouth of the river. Your first day outside of Port Nyanzaru, you look up into the sky. You don't see a single cloud in sight.
Oh, that's
The,
nice.
the
Get
sun
prepared for
is
rain.
up, but it's still morning. And yeah, Mushari kind of brings you right here. And here's a good spot. Put the canoe in.
We put the canoe in the water.
Okay, you guys gonna get in the canoe?
Yep.
I mean, seems like a
It's
good idea.
usually a good idea.
What order?
I'm gonna sit right in the middle.
So remember, it's
Largest
you gotta-
person in the middle.
you got to do Mushari and Undrill as well.
What?
What?
You have Mushari and Undrill with you, so the 6 of you.
My lord.
I
Must
just
be a
need
really
I just need
big
order.
canoe.
Well, the canoe holds 6.
Oh.
Like 6 medium individuals. So just give me a
So
marching
it
order, you
costs me to
turds.
go.
Steering
I'm
in the
in-
back.
I'm
Do we
gonna be
really
right in
want
the
a
middle.
woman to steer?
I'm just saying steering in the back. I didn't say
Oh,
who.
I thought you said you were.
No.
I
And
mean, you don't
really?
have to worry about it in that much detail. Who is steering?
Okay. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying.
be either
I just need
first
to know.
or
I
second
just
in the
need to
canoe.
know the order.
I
First
just,
or second.
I'll
unless someone
pop down
really
mine,
wants-
Fargrim.
All right, I'll put Mushari right at the front because kind of.
He's our guide. Yeah.
Yep, he's leading you, so he'll go in front.
I'll go second then
We'll put
So
Undrill
yes,
behind
Ryder.
Indiana. And
I'll
Okay.
be right behind Undrill.
and then Adrestia, Fargrim, me. I'll be in the back.
You're going to power the canoe too. You're going to power the canoe.
I'm not going to go into that much detail. You don't have to think about it.
All
The
right.
canoe is magic. It flows naturally.
It floats by itself. Okay.
You
So,
motherfuckers
say the
can,
order.
can figure out how to do some more. Okay, so you got Mushari, Indiana, Undrill, Fargrim, Adrestia, Ryder.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Sure, that's nice, yeah.
Fantastic.
All
All right, this is the part where you guys are gonna have to bear with me a little bit because I got a
Alright.
lot of shit I gotta do. Okay, what pace you guys want to move first and foremost? Slow,
Us.
normal, fast.
Normal.
Normal.
Normal. Good. Okay, so like I explained to you, nice sunny day. All right. Heading down the river. All right, so you guys pretty much you get in the canoe without issue. I guess I could have made you roll for that. That would have been funny.
Live in a
And-
canoe down by the river.
And you notice that this river doesn't really have a current one way or the other.
That's useful.
It's pretty close to just being steady. So you guys start making your way down the river. You're coming through, the clearing, and then you see kind of the heavy woods coming up.
Are we close to the water on either side?
You mean the bank?
Yeah.
I would say the river is probably about 20 feet wide. So if you're
So-
kind of going down the middle, you got probably about 10 feet on each side of you.
Okay.
You got a little bit of distance.
I'm trying to keep an eye out in case of any. I don't want to say ambushes because I don't think it's gonna be an ambush, but I'm thinking more along the lines of like animals that might.
Sure, let's do if you want to do a perception check, by all means.
Okay.
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 gonna be one of those nights.
No, it's about average for me. So
Second. Can talk in RP amongst yourselves.
So, Undril, uh,
God, you're a bitch.
Talking RP amongst yourselves. So
I forgot she was voiced
Hmm?
by you. What brings you out here? To
Well,
Camp Vengeance
I work for the order. I don't know if you've heard of them,
with
but
the Order of the
uh,
Phoenix.
I fucking hate you so much. No. Hold on, the Order of the Gauntlet.
Ah, yes, I have not.
Yeah,
met them.
yeah. So pretty much like I was explaining back at the end, we are an organization that vows to protect others from the pretty much evil, and we have a camp established here deep in Chult. And I came from Baldur's Gate, and I need to deliver information to my commander,
Ah, I came from
Niles
Baldur's Gate as well.
Niles Breakbone. And I thought I could ride down from Port 9-0 on a horse, but they said absolutely not.
What
And
what evil are you protecting from out here?
well, I've never been here before. I'm just bringing, information.
What
So
information are you
I'm not
bringing?
even sure what's out here.
What
I thought there would just be a dirt road I could ride a horse on.
what information are you bringing?
That's Order of the Gauntlet business, unfortunately.
Well, you see, I'm a member of the Order of the Gauntlet. I didn't know you knew that or not.
Deception check.
You said deception?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So she sticks her hand out. Says, "So you know the shake?
I do. Yeah.
Make a performance check."
Oh!
So, kind of following her lead on what she's doing, you're able to shadow incredibly close behind her what hand emotion she is doing, almost to a perfect degree, to the point where your fellow party members are actually kind of in amazement. I'm sorry. Are you? Why didn't you say anything earlier?
Well, you know us. We like to keep it a little bit secret. It's not out in the open right away.
So then you must know Niles.
Right, yeah, Niles. It's a good lad.
He'll be so happy that I found you.
He'll be very happy that you found me. Right?
No, I got information from Baldur's Gate about, Niles reports on getting new soldiers down here and more help and supply orders and pretty much paperwork that he needs to get so we can keep the camp nice and safe.
Yeah, right. I heard about a little bit of that, but I don't really know why. Like, what was the purpose behind all that? What's the danger that's happening?
You heard about Camp Righteous, right?
I didn't hear about that, no.
It got completely overrun by the undead.
Oh, really now?
We lost so many people.
In Camp Righteous?
Mm-hmm.
That's right down the river.
Yeah. We lost so many people at Camp Righteous, and pretty much everyone had to retreat back to Camp Vengeance, and Niles really, or the commander, he really needs more bodies. So it's really, really good that you're here. So it could be two of us.
Yeah, this will be really good. Here's the question, though. We're going to be going right through Camp Righteous to get to Camp Vengeance, isn't that right?
I mean, it's on the river. I don't know what state it's in. I like I said, I've never been here. I'm just going by. I might have glanced at reports a little bit, but don't tell the commander.
Okay,
But
you've got me a little nervous then, because I've looked at the map, and this river that we're on right now runs directly through Camp Righteous.
I know, and I don't know what's there. All I know from the reports is that it was it was overrun by undead. It says, and they tried to fight them back and get any saviors or any survivors they could, and get back to Camp Vengeance. And right now they're bunkered down really tight at Camp Vengeance because they lost a lot.
Okay, that
don't know
sounds
what-
really good.
I don't know what's it either.
Okay, right.
What the hell is that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay, right. No, that'll be good then.
No, it's really good that I ran into you then.
Yeah, it's very good that you ran into me. This here, I know you've met us before, but this is my crew. I hired them before I came in. Whatever we need to do, they'll take up the reins.
I was so nervous. I didn't really know who you guys were. I was really nervous to go on a journey with you. But if you're all Order of the Gauntlet members,
That's right. You don't have to worry about us. We're the
I feel
Order
so
of the
much
Gauntlet.
better.
Well, no, now let
I
me
just,
take that
I just
back.
want to point out that I am not. I'm just a.
well, I mean, you're
a-
at least helping. So
They're
that's-
not Order of the
just a
Gauntlet. That's me and you.
A friendly,
Oh.
helping person.
But you're at
These
least helping, and that's
That's right. They're my assistants.
Commander will
I hired
I'm-
them.
so appreciative.
They're just my meaningless peasants. They follow me, do what I say.
Can I push him overboard?
Don't worry about that. No.
I mean, you can if you want to.
I don't think dwarves can swim very well.
If you want to push him over, go make a strength check and push him over. But you guys are sitting nuts and butts. Go
This
for
is
it.
gonna be like Sea of Thieves, where we're going so quick. He's gonna just go, "Boop, bye."
I can't swim. No, not a save.
Oh, crackers.
Yes, crackers.
What's up with these gnats, man? Fuck out of here with that shit.
What?
And Tip, fuck you.
Okay, how do I save from this?
The way I just did it?
It
Where
would
you
probably be a strength save, I would say.
Constitution,
Yeah.
strength, strength.
No, it's gonna. I'm gonna say straight strength.
It'd be a strength save, the way I did it the first time.
God Christ, damn.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's sitting forward, talking to Undril, not even paying attention, and
It would be
You-
right after he said we're his peasants.
you huck him in the water, kerplash. Right
And
on
he has
the-
his armor on, right?
I'll take this time to mention I can't swim. I sink to the bottom and I've died.
Tip, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh.
Or not saving throw, just a
Oh,
Um,
damn it.
I'm sorry, just a Constitution check.
Okay.
So
And now,
you get thrown in, completely unexpected, straight mid sentence. You're slashing around, kind of screaming to what degree you can scream.
I stick the paddle, the oar over.
no.
to
Wait,
him.
I mean, I'll get this.
I mean, I've got the oar. I'll just stick the oar like in his face so he can grab onto it.
All right, go ahead and make a grab an oar check.
So that would
Um,
be...
I'm gonna
Dexterity?
say- I'll let you roll strength or dex.
Well, so, I mean, we have, like, athletics, acrobatics.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not gonna
I
be
should
after
probably
that.
be using those, right?
Yeah,
Athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
yeah. Let's do athletics check then.
Okay. Still not good, but...
What are you rolling for? To reach in and get him?
I'm just sticking the oar in his face so he can grab onto it.
All right, the oar's there. He's absolutely
Okay.
in a state of panic right now.
I will take my grappling hook and attach it to my rope and lower it down into the water.
Are you trying to go fishing?
Yeah.
Let's do another another athletics check then, Tip. All right. Well,
There.
the rope gets in. Grab it.
And I'll haul him back in.
Strength check for me. He's a stout little shit. If anyone wants to help you, roll with advantage.
I'm not that stout.
Yeah,
I weigh
uh-oh.
157 pounds.
All right, you pull him in without issue. Go ahead, Tit. Or Thotogrim, I should say.
I get back into the boat.
You gonna
I
do or say
turn.
anything?
I turn and I look at the raging bitch behind me.
Are you finished now?
And
Cooled off a little
I cast
in the boat?
This is gonna be one fucking great campaign.
and I cast Charm Person.
All right.
Okay, what can
Just
I...
let her know
let's-
what she has to roll.
Hang on. Wait. Wait. Give me a second. Let me look at my character sheet.
You're okay. You're fine. We're not in a rush.
Oh,
Well, she
crap.
has to
I
make
don't
a
have
wisdom
anything yet.
saving throw.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Where is that? Right there. Okay.
Well, all right then.
So, yeah. So, are you really finished now, or do I need to shove you back in the water? Just let you drown this time.
So I'm going to turn around then, and while looking at her, I'm going to say, "Listen, you stupid whore. I'm the one that's getting us information, and if you make it do like that, you're going to make me look like a fool, and then we're not going to get anything from them, and we're going to get attacked. You need to pay attention.
We're gonna get
Jesus.
attacked either way.
No, you don't understand. We're going to get attacked
No.
by the goddamn order if you don't get your shit together.
We wouldn't have been attacked by the Order if you hadn't lied to them to begin with.
And we wouldn't have had any information if I didn't either. So keep your shit to
Obviously,
yourself.
would've-
Keep your attitude down and pay attention to the situation."
Oh, look at the angry little man. Obviously, you do need to go for another swim. Don't tell me what to do. Got it?
I'm going to cast...
You gonna use that ball?
I'm going
Alright.
to cast Guiding Bolt.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
22 to hit.
I'm just like sitting in the back,
I guarantee that that's gonna hit.
I'm just sitting in
but-
the back, just staring at the oar. I'm just.
How long does it take to cast?
It's instant.
Undrill is just looking on in what the fuck is happening.
I'm just in the back, just staring at the oar, like examining it, like, huh? Yeah, look at these.
This is a
markings.
really nice
This-
oar.
This is solid craftsmanship. I don't. Whoever made this did a really good job. Where's
22 to hit.
So that's gonna hit. Your armor class is 9. So roll damage.
Okay, hold on.
this oar? Does anybody else want to look at this oar? No. I mean, the craftsmanship is so good.
I'm really upset that I cannot see Sky's face because it probably looks horrified.
He's laughing.
17 damage.
Oh,
Does that mean he took 17 of my hit points?
yep.
Oh
That's
yeah.
correct.
Yep.
You just killed me.
Well, you're not dead.
Oh no, he didn't kill you. You're unconscious.
You'd be unconscious.
So he pretty much did the D&D equivalent of knocking you the fuck out.
So
I
I
should have let your
turned.
ass drowned.
So I turned and I pulled out my holy symbol, and I said a quick little, and I did a little thing with my hands, and all of a sudden this massive lightning or this massive light shot straight from my holy symbol into her chest.
Sexy.
I'm just like, well, this is gonna be a great trip.
And so then after she slumps over in the canoe, I turn back over to Undrill and I say, "So sorry about that. You see, sometimes the people that I've hired don't pay attention to who is boss.
Am I awake? Am I conscious?
What are you?
No,
at
you are
for hit
unconscious
points?
and fucked."
If you're at 0 or under, you are unconscious.
I'm sorry, did you say you stabilized her or no?
Oh, no.
What the fuck are you doing now, Sky?
Sky, you're muted.
Oh yeah, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Sky, you've been muted for however.
Yeah, Sky, I haven't heard
Can
you
you hear me
talk in a
now?
while. There
Yeah,
you go.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. As soon as Fargrim fired a bullet at her, I shot a crossbow bolt at him. Afterwards.
You
Oh,
are second in the boat. There are 3 people between us.
Yeah, you sure you want to do that?
So I am under at least 3/4 cover.
Yep, I'm pretty sure. My character would do this. He just literally just attacked her.
After I saved him.
After she threw me in the water.
You
After
threw
I
him
saved
in
you.
Water.
After
I
she threw
saved
me in the
him too.
water.
If I'd have just left him there, because Ryder
That's like
couldn't save
saying
him.
I stabbed you, but I stopped bleeding, so you owe me.
Exactly.
Indiana, you watched her throw me in the water and then shit talk me when she got me in the boat.
I saw her shove you in the water after you called her a peasant. She has anger management
to be
issues.
fair,
I
he
can
called
tell
all
that.
of us peasants.
Then she helped you get back out. You went and you guys whispered to each other very angrily, and she seemed stubborn. And also, no, you casted one spell. Let's see, what did I do? One second, I just need to check something quickly. I want to deal with
This is like
teleportation.
completely devolving. You
This
guys are
is-
in like the mouth of a fucking river. I haven't even moved you yet. I'm doing all my checks and shit right now because this
But yeah, I see a bright light, and he attacks her and knocks her unconscious. So, and he's also been trying to get us to abandon this mission up twice now.
I mean, I kind of see where you're coming from.
I mean, it's not like he's the most problematic member of the party so far, as far as my character can tell. So yeah, I shot him.
Poor titties. All right, so yeah, you are.
Oh.
So let's see.
3/4 cover. Not sure how that one works.
I mean, you're in a canoe, which means you don't really have much room.
And
Undril is between you and
But
yeah,
I can easily
Undril is
reach
between-
past her. Ryder would still be in
I'm
front.
in the back. I'm in the back.
No.
So-
Here's the order. Here's the marching order. Front to back. Mushrib, Indiana, Undril, Fargrim, Audrey, Ryder.
Yeah, it's just one person in front of me. I can easily reach around the person. It's not that big of a canoe.
Well,
Don't have...
let's-
Anyways, you said 3/4 cover.
I'd say Tit, you're probably half cover.
Okay.
I think that's +2 AC.
I mean, I think even with that, he's probably hitting you. If I had to guess, I don't have your sheet up.
+2, yeah, he hits if it's a +2 cover.
Okay, so
I love how you guys don't use words. You just go
We
straight
just
to
we
fucking
just
fucking
just
beat
beat
the
each
shit out
other.
of each other in a canoe.
well, they were using words, and then next thing I know,
He
Combat.
shoots me with a spell.
I mean,
you kind of
in
deserved it.
sole response.
if he just punched her, I wouldn't be doing this. But no, he used a full-out attack spell, knocked her unconscious, and he was suspicious in the first place. So
Hey, I mean, you RP your character.
That's
You already
not how you
know.
do it.
Yeah.
I clicked the wrong thing. 8 plus.
Wait, what are you rolling?
Why is it
attack?
sneak attack?
Because
I wasn't expecting it, and he's behind him, isn't he?
He's facing you. Y'all are facing.
no, he wasn't.
forward.
I was as soon as he shot her, I turned around and shot him.
So
He
I
didn't
don't know
have
if you
time.
would have had time to do that because I shot and turned to talk to Undril. You have time to pull out your crossbow, turn around, and
I
shoot
had the
me?
crossbow out the entire time we were in the canoe.
He did
I'm-
say he was scanning the shoreline.
That doesn't mean you have a crossbow out though.
No, I have a hand crossbow out. It's one-hand weapon. I had that out. I did not have my whip out. It was away.
Fair enough. That's up to you.
That's why I asked how far is the
It's up to you, God.
thanks.
Y'all are making it way more fucking complicated than that needs to be for our journey.
All I wanted to do was cool him off a
I'm-
little
I'm
bit and
not
tell him
gonna
to stop
I'm
lying.
not gonna give you attack.
No, okay, fine. He has 8 piercing. He has a crossbow sticking out of his chest or back. Either one.
Okay. Minus
I'm tired
8.
of spending this campaign. Knock the fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are we gonna be rolling initiative at this point, or
I
So
mean, you
now-
keep this shit up, and I'm gonna fucking make you.
Can we at least somehow revive me?
Well, you threw your healer in the water, so good luck.
I
So
let out a loud swear in Abyssal, so it just sounds like some guttural nonsense.
I like it, man. I like it. Do your thing.
And I'm like, are we gonna do this? Is this what it's come down to? We're gonna hash this all out now. Everybody's gonna.
We should probably pull over first if we're going to actually do this, that looks like.
No, we're not doing this. That was a rhetorical question. Everyone needs to calm down. Everyone needs to relax.
I'm pretty relaxed. I'm
Well,
unconscious.
you are the definition of relaxed right now.
Well, let's start off with having Fargrim stabilize her. Or this will get a lot more serious.
Maybe he should heal himself first.
I am going to use my last spell slot to cast Healing Word on myself for 7 hit points. I am out of spell slots for the day.
Everyone just needs to calm down. This is going to be a long trip. We have to get along.
Musharib just goes, "Oh, Jesus. What y'all doing?"
I don't know.
You know what it's like, Musharib. You don't disrespect a dwarf.
Oh, I need to get paid for this.
Fargrim,
Stabilize her.
Are you
Turns
gonna
around and starts
stabilize her,
focusing on
What's that?
moving you guys.
Are you gonna stabilize her, or do you want me to?
I don't really have the capabilities to do that.
I want to roll an insight check on that.
Go for it.
Yep, I can't tell.
I mean, as far as you can tell, he's being sincere.
I mean, alright.
Then get out of the way. I'm moving back.
I
We're in
don't
a
have-
canoe in the middle of a river. We can't really move out of the way, my friend.
No, that's just bullshit. Move over.
Have you ever been in a canoe?
Yeah, I've gone canoeing multiple times.
It is difficult to move around each other in a canoe, especially considering all the packs that we have in the canoe.
All right.
with us.
Make a acrobatics check.
Oh, we're gonna tip the canoe already.
Wow. Oh, wow. You
I don't have medicine.
you
kit.
get up and
You don't have to get up in the canoe. You just scooch over and you scooch around. Okay.
You get up and start making your way back. Canoe is rocking heavily. Mushrib, sit your ass down! But you ignore him and you keep moving. Undra looks completely horrified as to what the hell's happening. So now the order of the canoe has changed. So now we got Musharib, Undril, Fargrim, Indiana, and then Audrey and Ryder. Your canoe gets some water in it, but it stays floating.
Okay, I'm gonna use a medicine check to stabilize Audria.
Go for it.
Come on, medicine.
When is she going to start making her checks?
Well, I'm trying to determine when the round ends.
It's every 6 seconds, so
It's
I was
every
thinking
6 seconds?
a round is 6 seconds. That's a
Mhm.
combat round.
Yeah.
All right, make a death saving throw.
Click on.
Or death save. I think you can just hit death
Yeah.
saves.
Click on where it says death saves. Right next to your hit
And if
dice.
I recall correctly, you have to roll
Right
higher.
next to what, Gruff?
Right next to your hit dice, it says successes, failures, and then.
It's
death
under your
saves.
temp hit point.
Got it.
Yeah, click that. That's
Okay,
a save.
so mark a success. You can just hit the little bubble, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
I believe they made those interactable. There you go.
Yeah. All right, I'll give.
So
the...
am I alive now?
No.
No, you
No.
You have
Three
to make
successes.
three.
I'm just not dead.
Right.
You're
No.
in limbo.
You're still
like-
in limbo.
I'm just not dead.
pretty much how it works.
I'm like, I mean, I've read.
Now, if he
some-
attacked you right now, you'd get two failures right off the bat.
I've read a lot of books. Let me see if I can
Okay.
do this.
Much
Alright.
better.
I'd say it's enough to stabilize.
Well, she's probably gonna be unconscious for a while, but
I mean, unless you guys have a way of,
Unconscious.
giving her
Hit points? Nope.
I don't have
hit
anything.
points.
I don't have anything.
Give me one freaking hit point, and I can.
Well, you get. Well, yeah, you don't.
No, you're
I-
still at 0.
Yeah, you're still at 0. You're just not
I
dying.
know.
So okay. Any guys want to do anything else right now? Or are you gonna let Mushri carry on your way?
I'm gonna.
No, I'm gonna plot Fargrim's death. Is what I'm gonna do.
You're unconscious still,
Yeah, you're
unfortunately.
unconscious. You don't.
You
That's
get to do
okay. That means I have time to plot Fargrim's death.
Indiana, why don't you switch spots with me? He's sitting in the back here.
I'll stay right here for now. I'm going to turn around to keep an eye on Fargrim and the forest as much as possible.
Okay.
I think I'm the youngest one here, and I'm surrounded by children.
Okay. So Mushri
I'm
says,
assuming
"Are you
that
done?"
crossbow is gone as well.
All right. So you continue on your day. Pretty much you make it just kind of into the beginning of the forest, the jungles. So far, besides your own self-inflicted injuries, no issues run into. And it's getting dark. And Mushrib, think we gotta bear down for the night.
That is probably a good idea.
Yeah, we don't want to be out here moving at night.
I like the way you think, wee man.
So you guys pull up. Can you kind of see where your party token is? You're right on the cusp of going into the deep, dense jungle. So you guys actually, it works out where you're able to stop right outside kind of that tree line from these plains to the trees. And we could say right at the tree line, Mushrib gets you guys up to the shoreline. He gets out, opens up his pack, pulls out a little hand axe, starts chopping some wood. Says,
How long
"Undra,
has it been since the fight? She wakes up. She gains 1 hit point in 1d4 hours, according to the book.
Okay. So I would say around. All right, I'd say probably around 2 p.m. As you guys are still going, you'll get a hit point back, Audrey, and you wake up.
So I can.
So you kind of come to consciousness. Just in the canoe, looking up, looking at the bright blue sky. Silence in the boat.
Okay, so I can.
So we'll backtrack just a little bit. Sorry, backtrack a little bit to you waking up. Do you want to do or say anything?
Well, first I can restore a total number of hit points equal to my paladin level times 5.
Is that a spell?
It's lay on hands. It's a class. It's a
Ability.
It's a spell slot.
Yeah.
no.
No, it's like an ability.
It's an ability.
Oh, very cool. Awesome.
One of
So
those once a day
ahead.
things.
and you said it's 2 p.m.
I'd say
Ish.
it's about 2 p.m. by the time you wake up. Yeah.
Okay, so times 5 or level 2, so that's 10. So I'd like to go ahead and heal myself for all 10 and give myself back. So I'll have a total of 11 hit points.
Yep.
All right. I would like to do that to begin with.
If I see that gives off some lights, I'll look back, see her, nod to her, and then turn back and do what I was doing.
So now I'll at least be up and awake and useful. I look at Fargrim, who are we still in the canoe at this point?
Yes.
Or I guess I lean around Indy and look at Fargrim and tell him to be careful. and then I just sit back.
Okay. Problem.
Well, this
Anything
can't
to
possibly
gonna ignore?
Oh no.
end badly.
Oh no, you're gonna ignore.
Oh yeah. I don't say a word.
All right. So the pretty much the night comes, and Mushroom gets out, starts building a campfire. Lots of tension in the party, obviously.
I'm gonna.
But you guys
Go ahead.
go. No. If you want to do something.
I have a hunting trap that Audrey's clearing. I'm gonna grab that, go into the little forest a little bit, try to set up a trap so we can get any animals caught in it during the night.
Okay.
And before we rest for the night, I'm going to go ahead and cast my. And this is before we. No, I'm gonna save it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, you're gonna get a long rest tonight, so hopefully. So
Yeah, I'll withhold. We're
just
good.
an FYI.
No, yeah. I'm assuming we'll be okay
Okay.
tonight.
So go ahead and set up your trap, which
Let's see if this
I'm
automatic
hijacking.
is set up.
Okay, so you don't need to make a check to set it up.
Here's everything I have on it. Right.
Yeah, if you could throw it in for me, that'd be great. Oh, okay. So you don't need anything to set it up. It's for a creature. Okay, not a problem.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no issue. Okay, so you
It's more of a luck of the draw thing, I think, in this case.
Sure. So you set up the trap. Musharib, with the help of Undril, kind of gets a campfire put together, lights it. He sets up his bedroll around it. And let's have you guys consume half a ration. And all right, one sec.
29.5 rations.
Yeah, half a ration, half a gallon of water is you guys' daily take.
How much?
If you run out of water, let me know. That is something I need to know.
Okay. How much? You said a gallon of water?
Half a gallon of water.
How much
day?
does
How
a water
many
skin
pints
hold?
is that?
I think a water skin.
It was 5
A water
or
skin
1
holds
gallon
4 pints.
or
or
4 pints. Yeah.
Which is half a gallon.
Yeah.
So
So you drink your water skins.
Yeah.
So all the entire skin?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
While we're consuming our rations and whatnot.
Yep. So you're sitting around the fire, pretty much eating, and we could say you've been drinking throughout the day. I mean, you just need to drink that half gallon throughout the day. But yeah, you can kind of sit down to dinner.
You said as long as we have a container, you can make water, right?
I sure can.
Would you
I
mind
pull out
filling
iron
me up a bit?
pot.
We'll do it in the morning.
All right.
Because he's.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a spell or not. So.
Yeah, we'll do it right before we leave in the morning. We got nice fresh water for the day. Don't you worry.
And I realizing I don't actually fucking need that. I have a second water skin that is full of some shitty
Wine.
Nope. Like straight alcohol. And
Yeah.
I offer some to Fargrim.
Oh, you know, lad. Chug as much as he'll let me before he takes it.
Yeah. I forgot I had a component pouch and I don't actually fucking need alcohol for my thing, so.
Ooh,
We're boozing now, boys.
we're boozing now, boys.
Whoa.
So this is a
After that
lovely
first
dinner.
fucking day, I need to start drinking. All right. All right. So unless you guys want to talk or do any other business, night goes by without an issue.
I'll go to bed.
So
Okay.
how was everybody's day? Good. Anything fun happen? Well, while we're sitting around eating in super awkward silence, I'm just like, I've got a little liquid courage in me from that grain alcohol.
Oh no.
I'm just like, look, all y'all need to cut the shit. We got a long way to go. We said we were gonna do this for what's her face. I'd rather we all come back alive. I don't particularly care if some of us don't, but I don't want it to be because of each other that we don't.
That's fine. He wants to lie, he can lie about himself. Don't drag the rest of us into it.
I don't always agree with everyone's
No.
tactics on things, but sometimes there are instances where it's needed, for informational purposes.
Undrill is just getting incredibly confused at this point.
So
You spend
it's
your life
probably
being
it's
put
probably
down.
best to not bring it
No.
up
No.
anymore while we're
You spend your
continuing on
life
this
being
journey.
put down, Ryder. You get enough of it. You stand up for yourself when you can.
And that's
He wants to do
fine.
that? No. I won't do it.
Like I said,
Got it?
it's a long trip.
Right.
We all need to get along.
Fine. He wants to go ahead and run away? He can.
And
I
if
have
he
no
does,
problem with it.
I'm sure he will if he wants to.
And this time, not going to stop him.
But
Fargrim,
while
go
we're
ahead.
on this trip,
Right. We're on this
everyone-
trip. And if he wants to be a group, he can act like a group. He can stop acting like he's the leader, and we can be a group.
I mean, really, nobody's kind of stepped up to be a leader except for him. So
We don't need a leader.
So at this point, Musharib, just listening to all this, sticks his hand out over to Ryder. Give me your flask.
Sure. I pass him the.
Big Fargrim-sized gulp. Gives it back to you.
There's.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Haven't you ever read any adventuring books and guides? There's always a leader.
No, funny thing about being locked in slave cages, we don't get a lot of chances to visit the library.
Well, that's not my fault.
No, you're right.
And maybe you should stop taking out your past experiences on us.
But maybe I don't have to stand by while somebody bees an ass about it.
I mean, you did throw him in the water. You kind of deserved it.
I deserve to be knocked unconscious and almost killed?
You weren't gonna die.
You weren't almost killed. That's why.
You were nowhere near killed.
None of us
You were
would have
just
let you
unconscious.
die. I'm just saying.
And I
It's a
didn't let
long-
him die. Did I?
Again, I'm just saying it's a long
Did
trip.
I let
If
him
we can
die?
all at least try to get
Did I
along,
let him die?
that's
Wait.
all I'm saying.
Did I let him die?
No.
Then
And we
how
didn't let
is
you
what
die.
I did any more horrible than what he did?
What? You didn't. You aren't the one that. What?
Exactly.
I've had too much to drink. All I'm saying, get along. So this is a nice
So
trip.
talk to him too. Why are you directing this only at me?
Because as of this moment, you're the only one that still seems to have a problem.
Because I'm the only one that's sober in this circle beside Indy. And Undrill, who's confused as
Looks
fuck.
fucking horrified at the decision you made to talk to you all. Horrified.
This
Should I
is-
had the horse?
I'm done. I've said my piece. I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything? Okay. So, go to sleep. Run into no issues. Get a good full night's rest. Unfortunately, Indy, trap does not go off. It is still set there perfectly untouched. Come morning.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pack that up.
Yep. So come morning, pack that up. Mutrib is starting to pack up his stuff. Same with Undrill. And he is heading down to the canoe to start getting it ready.
I'm gonna pull out the iron pot, hand it over to Fargrim so he can make some water.
Okay. You guys still gonna not talk to each other come this morning?
I just gotta reset my things here.
What the hell do I have a little bag of sand for?
In case you get bored and want to build a castle next to the river.
Maybe it's kinetic sand. I don't know.
All right, you guys ready? Oh,
Yeah.
someone mark off
One
just a
of-
ration for
Half
Mushari.
ration.
Undrill has her own flask or her water skin, and she has her own ration. Got a few.
I mean,
Fargrim, are you making water for everybody?
Well, hold on. Let me mark off I'll mark off Mushrib's first half ration,
Thank you.
and then I'm gonna go over to the canoe. I assume we pulled it up onto the beach.
Yeah. It was up on the land.
I'm gonna go over to the canoe. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna dip it in the water. I'm gonna walk over to the canoe. I'm gonna take my finger, kind of blow on it, while I say a little incantation. Then I lift it out and I touch the side of the canoe, and the entire canoe inside fills with water. Nice, clean, drinking water.
Huh.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna fill my skin. I'm gonna say, "All right, lads, come on, fill your skin. Let's go."
Yeah, I'll fill my skin.
So Musharib looks on and slaps you in the back and goes, "Ah, that's my boy."
I've got
Dips
you,
his
lad.
water. Same
Why
with
why does 4 pints weigh 5 pounds?
Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny?
D&D
Dunko.
rules.
D&D.
4 pints of buttermilk.
That is heavy
D&D
water.
Beyond.
There's a lot of lead in it. It's mineral water.
Something.
Actually, what's a gallon weigh? 8 pounds. So it should be 4, right?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more mineral laden and weighs a little more.
Yeah, 8.3 pounds. So yeah, it's a little it's a little heavy. Maybe the skin itself has half a pound.
No,
It
that makes
is.
sense.
Okay, so you guys you restock?
Yeah, so I'm gonna fill my water skin.
Yeah, I'll fill mine.
Looking if I have anything else I can fill up. Doesn't look like it though. Once everybody's filled up, I'm gonna take the canoe and tip it so the water's out. Obviously,
Sure.
the water.
Musharib will help you with it. So as you and Musharib are kind of everyone kind of filled up and they're getting their stuff together. Fargrim Musharib says to you, "Where the fuck did you get these ones?"
Oh, I'll tell you what, lad. I joined this group at the behest of some old dead lady. She gave me a lot of money for it, so I had to say yes.
We're gonna die.
Oh, trust me, friend, I know. We're in big trouble, I'll tell you that.
Takes out a small flask of his own and he's like, "All right, go."
These young ones, I tell you.
So Musharib gets the canoe ready and come on, you got ground to cover. And he's gonna sit in the front of the canoe again. Marching order.
I guess I'll do the same as I did last time. I'll do second in the canoe.
You guys just want the same one as before?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
we sure we should put Audrey right next to Fargrim at this point?
Well, I'll when we get in, I'll. Just,
If you keep the same order, they're not next to each other.
address
that
you.
was-
Would you like to switch spots?
You moved back, so do you want that order?
I was going to be second in line. Then it was.
Oh, you want second line. I'm sorry. I thought you said same as before. That's my fault.
You want the original same order or the second same order?
The original order.
Okay, that's fine.
Ryder, switch places with me.
Yep.
That's the smart move.
Just don't try to fight each other over me, because if I get hurt, all y'all are
I'll
going
just
down.
throw you at him.
That's what
Seems
got
to
you in
be your
trouble in the
thing.
first spot. Throwing. Okay. So you guys are in the boat, start making your way down. Any conversation key points you guys like to do?
How big is the hexadecimals, first of all?
10 miles,
Each
right?
hex is 10 miles. In canoe on a river, you
Okay,
move
now,
2 a day versus the 1 a day that you would normally move.
is the undead location marked on our map or no?
It's Camp Righteous.
Yeah, it's Camp Righteous.
Right
The
here.
X.
This one.
Oh, the
Your map just shows skull and crossbones on it.
Mhm.
Cinder did not go into detail what that meant.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to double check to see if we knew that or not, because that make a comment on my character otherwise.
I mean, yeah, you see it on your map. You're just not sure what it means.
Well, I'm going to assume that it's not a good thing to do, but okay.
Okay.
I'm going to
So,
point it out to us that we should probably get at least past that point so we're not near that, if possible.
Sure. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So, travel down the river. Not too much more exciting. You're able to make it another day without issue. Now you're in the thick, dense jungles. You can see panthers and other various animals up in the trees. Various parrots, colorful parrots and birds. They pretty much leave you alone as you're floating down the river. There's no threats to you from them. But you can tell that it's starting to get a lot darker. And it's been, and in Chult fashion, it has been a steady rain all day today. Nothing too heavy, nothing too unmanageable. Just a miserable, wet, raining day going down the river. All right, so here it's nighttime, and you rest without issue.
I'm going to try to do a little hunting before we go to bed.
Okay, not a problem. Pause. All right, so it's almost dark, almost dusk.
Do you want me to make a
And you
survival
guys-
check?
You guys start making your camp like before, and you want to go hunting.
Yeah, a little bit. Not like too far from camp, but far enough that I might be able to see animals.
Are you just going like? Are you going to like hunt them, or are you just going to like observe?
Well, I'm going to see what they are first before I shoot, but I want something. Like, I
All right,
want
make
to
a
get
stealth
our
check.
food reserves.
Make a
Okay.
stealth check. Okay. So, kind of venture maybe, I don't know, 100 feet, 200 feet away from the camp, just to kind of look around. And, look.
I'll leave most of my stuff behind, my supplies. Just
Yeah, no, not a problem. I follow you. So, yeah.
What's happening?
What is happening?
Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, so pretty much, you go out and you see these two small humanoid frog creatures with wooden spears, and they're walking through the woods, and so far you are undetected from them.
are they heading towards our camp or away
Nope.
or?
They're heading away from the river.
I ignore them. I'm not hunting humanoids, so.
Besides that, you don't really see much of anything.
No rabbits? Okay. I head back to camp then. I
Okay.
set up the trap and then I go sleep.
Okay.
I'm going to assume
Oh,
that I'm doing this about every night.
Okay, that's fair. We can just make that assumption, and I'll make note.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm trying to increase my rations this way.
Understandable. Okay, so you guys pretty much make camp again. You wake up this morning and you actually see a dark gray rabbit in your trap.
Okay, I'm assuming I skin it and prepare it to bring with us.
Well,
As
I
meat.
believe if I recall correctly, your trap does not kill it.
Okay, that's true. Unless it's really weak. Some creatures actually have like 1/8 hit point or so I'm not really sure. So it's still alive?
Yep.
I give it a good whack.
All right, easy enough. Kill it, get your stuff, and you guys pretty much same stuff. Mark off your rations, and ready to move. Unless y'all want to do something.
How much rations would that rabbit be worth?
I'd say 3.
Okay. I split it amongst the party for later eating.
Okay.
So that's six people. That's
Everyone take a half.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone mark down extra half ration. Blah blah blah. And you're moving.
Okay.
So
Moving along.
pretty much this is kind of a rinse and repeat from the past couple days. Next few days going down the river, you don't really run into anything. Your camps, check your hunting. All right. So yep, next few days pass. You guys have gone down.
Any change in our rations, really?
I mean, just take off. To three. You take off 1.5.
1.5 or 4.5?
1.5.
If it's a half a day, and that was day 3, 4, 5, 1.5.
Okay.
So pretty much you guys are going down the river at this point, and all of a sudden you see shadows in the water moving really quickly around the boat.
I prepare my weapons for the most part.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything else?
Shadows?
Yep. You see shadows moving in the water around you.
Perception check? Or is that like already
Well,
what
just
it
tell me
is?
what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, just because of my quizzical nature, I kind of lean over the canoe a little bit and look.
Okay. You can tell
Yeah.
that these are moving shadows
Okay.
from something above you.
Oh,
Does my
Oh.
realizing
let's see.
that, I look up.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Give me a perception with advantage because multiple of you are looking up, and I.
No, I don't see shit.
So
you have
no,
4.
so-
Sun.
So you look up, and you just see figures with moving around up in the sky, high. You can't really make out what they are.
How high?
I mean, if you didn't roll a 4, I could maybe give you some.
Well, is he the only one that can roll?
I gave him advantage. That means the party kind of looking up with him. You guys can't tell.
Musharib, do you know what those are?
So Musharib looks up. Ah, they're Arakoa. They're fine.
All right.
Want to expand on that a little bit?
Bird people.
Bird people. Great.
We're good. We're good.
Suck my pee-pee, Rito.
I want to fly.
Arakoa. Bird people. They're
It's
fine.
Even though I
Krakatoa.
pronounced it like the WoW version, not the D&D version, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Krakatoa.
Okay, so Musharib kind of turns around to you guys. All right. Coming up. Right. So, I don't know what's there, but it's rumored that it was overrun with undead. I don't know what's there. What do we want to do? Do we want to stop? Do we want to go through? Go past? It's going to be on our left side.
How long ago was this overrun?
I don't know. It's just rumors that have been filling through.
I mean,
What about you, Undrill? Do you know?
No, I don't. I looked through the reports and just states that they were overrun.
I think it would probably be safe to continue on. I don't know if
What about the Arakoa? Are they cannibals?
Are you asking Musharib or are you just...
I'm
just-
asking anyone who wants to speak up.
Are they in the Volo's guide?
You're more than welcome to take a peek.
I got that somewhere. The Volo's guide.
I have no clue how it's spelled, so like A-R.
It's AARAKOCRA.
Yeah, they're not in this book.
No, they don't eat people.
So this is not an unusual flight pattern for them. Then they just okay.
And not necessarily. They fly.
I
Their
mean,
home is Kursabal.
I think we should just continue.
Unless there's like a black obelisk here or something, I doubt it's going to be much help.
The room is so
Mm.
quiet. I'm like scared.
Hmm?
So
Fargrim?
quiet.
Nope.
Do you want to go check out some undead, Fargrim?
Well, you want my honest opinion? No, I really don't.
I think that everyone kind of shares that opinion.
All right, so we bunkering down and going by.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Should we go
Uh,
stealthily across?
Well, I was gonna say everyone make a stealth check. That's what you.
Oh, okay then.
Goddamn paladins.
Wow. Wait,
What?
wait, wait, Wait.
Waiting.
wait.
Do you
Wait.
pass without a trace?
Wait.
That trace is a second level spell, I think.
Wait.
Out of curiosity, RJ, which armor are you wearing?
Male. Add jingle.
We have disadvantage. Me and
Yeah.
Audrey both.
Yep.
Yeah.
I rolled a -1.
Yep. Because you got heavy armor on.
Sure do.
Could have just asked me, baby. I already had that.
Yeah,
Wait.
there's nothing about us that is stealthy.
Wait.
-1.
had
That's
disadvantage.
impressive.
I rolled -1.
Okay. I rolled checks for the other two. Okay. So here, let me bye.
What's the lighting like right now?
It's about midday.
Is it rainy, or is it just normal brightness, or is there like tree
It
cover?
is, it's raining. Steady rainfall.
Okay.
So, you come upon an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. Tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have burned to the ground. 2 intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock. North of the camp is a ridge, built into, which is an 80-foot tall stone statue covered to look like a man with a crocodile on his back. Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small, panicked bird running around inside it. There are no other signs of life.
How good of condition are those other canoes?
Is
I
everyone
mean, they're floating.
still sure that they don't want to stop here and check it out?
I mean, this is saying screaming trap, but
Possibly.
but it's also saying this is what we're here for.
On one hand, I don't see much use in stopping, but on the other hand, this is overrun by undead. Could they have any type of connection to the death curse?
Your guess is as good as mine. I mean,
What say you, Undrill?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we could bring anything back, if there's any survivors, anyone hiding out, sure
Survivors.
the captain would appreciate it.
Not really caring about survivors.
The animal is still alive, so that indicates that this has been undead for too long.
I mean, I can go either way.
Sorry. What are we doing?
Any thoughts? We want to go check it out? Just keep going and get down to Camp Vengeance, and then we could always bring Undrill to Camp Vengeance and come back.
How far
mean,
is it from?
If this is a site of the order, I'd like to look at it with you.
You said there was a stone archway.
The
And it-
underground, so it's probably a bunker of some sort.
Actually,
Just so you know, we can see something on the map.
Okay, hang on.
can you?
Yep.
I'm too far zoomed in.
Does it look like a bird in a cage?
No, it looks like something riding a bird.
A bird in a
It's a
cage?
token.
It's a token.
It's a bird in a cage. It's a big bird in a cage.
It's a big bird in a cage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's a. Oh crap! I can only see part of the map.
Can you see the feet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see anything to the right of the feet?
No.
Not really. Is that on
Fantastic.
purpose?
Then my fog of war is working good.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was nervous about that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm only supposed to see that much.
You are seeing everything that you can see from the water. This,
This looks a lot bigger than I was thinking it was.
apologies. This is the bird that I described in the pen.
Musharib, if you don't mind, why don't you
How
bring us up to the shore next to those other boats?
how big are those
Got it.
squares?
5 feet. Each square is 5 feet.
Okay,
It's a big bird.
I would like to at least go up to the top of those.
So, well, we're stopping.
Right.
Okay.
I'm telling the party.
Sure. Mushrib, yeah, I'll bring you up, but I'm not getting out of the boat. Get ready.
Well, don't leave with the boat either.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Look at Fargrim. He won't leave, will he?
I'll be right here with him, don't you worry.
You won't leave, will you?
Right.
Okay, let's move on. He leaves, he leaves, he leaves and leaves, he doesn't leave. At least we have some extra rowboats.
Take your equipment, guys.
Already
Who's getting
planned
out?
to. I am getting out.
I am definitely not getting out.
Yeah, I'll take a gander.
I want to check something out. Then I'll decide. Is that fair enough?
Ah!
You went away, Gruff.
Uh-oh.
Gruff went away completely.
Yeah, calm down, relax.
Gruff, you retard.
I did a thing.
Yeah, you did. Are we gonna continue playing while you did your thing?
I think I get back in.
Coming back, so we better get this party started.
So what are you doing there, Garufa? Are you getting out? You staying in the boat?
I'm getting out. I'm reconnecting now.
Okay. Um.
Okay.
Can you move your token packs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once Gruff's back in and good, we can continue.
I'm back.
Okay. So we're gonna do this a little different than the other Roll20 campaigns we did. I'm not gonna have you guys necessarily move your characters around. I'm just gonna have you give me a marching order and tell me what you want to check out, and I will kind of move you guys around.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
I would
Just
like
makes
to
it
go up to the steps of the feet
Okay.
and use my divine sense. Do I need to link that, or can you check it out?
You're more than welcome to link it.
I'm not entirely sure if I can. Yes, I can. There you go. It's the presence of strong evil registers on your sense like noxious odor, blah 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 blah. Undead for 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
Okay. Okay.
Well, she's doing that. I want to move here stealthily and try to.
Sure. Make a stealth check.
To kind of see what's
Okay. Go ahead. Right there.
Yep.
Okay. So your divine sense, you
mhm.
have no traces of undead.
Okay.
If I do this, it'd be quite scary for me.
I'm just gonna go like walk into this tent. Here
Yeah.
and
Yeah. You're gonna check out the tents right here.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on everything in case of an ambush. That's why I'm right there.
And let's see how many times can I use. You can use this feature now. It's equal to 1 plus your charisma.
Sorry, 1 second. I really need to get like real dice.
I have a giant bag of them.
I know. I'm like, I have some.
Yeah, I'll
I keep getting more dice because all of them are unlucky for me.
Okay. So pretty much you just look around these old moldy and tattered tents. Don't really find anything.
I'm gonna basically search the whole camp as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much we'll say that these tents around this ruined tent and these 2 tents around the campfire,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you search, you don't find anything.
Nothing. Like no
Not even traces of people or anything.
people, no things, no books, no
just
stuff.
moldy. Nope. Moldy, raggedy tent.
Like so they're just empty.
Is that fireplace out or active?
Like people took things and skedaddled.
Make an investigation check. Look deep further.
Max, is that fire out or?
Yes, there's no fire there.
Great. That is
Sorry.
a big
On the
fat
map game.
blob of 0. How about somebody else make an investigation check?
Can't tell. Just
Yeah, no
Oh.
kidding.
old moldy tents. At least in this area.
I'm gonna go up to these ones up here.
Did you say
Okay.
there was something, an archway like right here that we can pass through?
Yeah, it's up where I am.
So, Ryder, you go up. These are smaller tents. Pretty much see various slash marks in the sides of the tents. They smell of just mildew and jungle rot, and they're abandoned. You don't find anything of interest.
It's weird. It's like there's just nobody here.
I want to take a closer look this way.
Okay. So you go ahead and pretty much move up steps here. Sorry, 1 second.
Did anyone want to go look at the bird Obviously not me, because I can't investigate crap. But
Let me handle Indy first, and then we can tell me what you want to do. So pretty much you walk up the staircase. You look in, and it looks like a corridor leading in.
Is it leading down and then in, or is it?
So it's leading straight in, and then it elevates.
is it dark
Can you
or
see that?
Yeah.
So you come up and you look in. And
Are
then-
these spider webs?
Can't really make out what those are.
what am I missing? I'm frozen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you look in, and you can see a wall, and it looks like to be a ledge.
Is it dark in there?
That ledge is right about here. It's dimly lit, but you can see.
Can I see better?
You can't see, not necessarily better.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, it's not. It's just dimly lit because it's still light out, and the light's still shining in on it.
I'm gonna carefully and quietly move in further.
Okay. Before you do that, Audrey, you want to do anything?
I still suspect I'm dead. So I still have my whip out. I still have my
Okay.
crossbow out. She never told us that she did that or anything, so I have no clue about that.
Yep.
I think
that's
I'm
fine.
just gonna hang out at the entrance still.
Ryder, you want to do anything?
I'm gonna.
'Cause I don't know if I need to
kinda
back up either
wander
one of them.
farther down now and go check out this building down here.
No problemo. So you go down, and this seems to be actually make an investigation.
Man,
Okay, so you can tell that this was a shrine. You can't tell to who it was. You can tell that this was set on fire and burned.
That's pretty smart, friend Ted.
there's a shrine. That's about all I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna walk back to the boat to talk to Undrill for a minute.
Okay.
Undrill.
Actually,
Yeah.
Gruff.
Yeah.
While you're still at the shrine, make a perception check for me.
Oh God.
Okay.
You feel perfectly safe.
You notice while you're looking at this burnt down building that there is some type of silver holy symbol hanging off one of the walls. It's hanging by a leather thong from a peg that's on the wall still.
Okay. Can I grab it?
Yep, no problem. Take it off the wall. It is a holy symbol, so
Can I make a religion check to see if I know?
Yep. It is the holy symbol of Torm.
Of who?
Torm.
Torm?
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced.
Sounds good to me.
It's Torbjörn.
So go ahead and mark a silver holy symbol in your. Sorry.
Torm.
And then you can go back to the boats if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to ask.
Oh, I see Audrey now.
Undrill, does your order follow any specific deity like Torm?
Yes, we do. Why'd you find something?
I hold up the silver holy symbol.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, there's a burn. I think they burned the shrine down that was here.
Says, yeah, this is definitely one of ours. And she hands it back to you, and you see her pull a necklace out, and it's a matching one.
Ah.
She has around her neck under her armor.
Does everybody get these that joins the order,
Usually.
You're at the boat, right?
or I'm back at the boat?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's back.
I'm gonna reach into my little pouch and pull out one as well. Just flash it, be like, oh, see, right there.
Of Torm.
And yep, and then put it back.
Mine's a little different. I
Is
hold
that
out
pronounced right, Torm?
Sure.
I
Alright,
pull
I
out
didn't
my amulet symbol of Tempest. Mine's a little different. Interesting. Whatever it was, didn't like that shrine. I'm gonna I'm done. I'm gonna stay at the boat.
Sure. Okay, so Indy.
Yep.
So you pretty much slowly make your way in. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yeah, I'm horrible at those.
Clearly, you're
Unnatural
not
20.
that bad at it. So you notice, looking at the ground here, it's covered in mud and kind of blown in leaves and other foliage because this is the opening. But you crouch down and you kind of slide all that away, and you notice that this is a trapped door.
Wait. Oh, trapdoor leading down to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how is it like the entire hallway?
So, as you clear this off and you start clearing some more off, you notice it's trapped. And you can kind of see a narrow ledge around the northern part that doesn't look like it's trapped, that you may be able to go walk over.
Like when you say narrow, is it like a foot or?
Yeah, it's about a foot wide. Narrow path. Narrow ledge, I guess we'd call it.
Okay.
You want to do?
I'm trying to think if I want to actually trigger it on purpose or not. Is the trapdoor leading down?
So far as you can tell.
Do I see any like, big rocks nearby or no?
How big?
Something that's heavy that I could pick up easily enough and throw it onto the trapdoor. See what happens.
I mean, you can make your way out and look around for a rock if you want to, but there's none right here.
I'll take a quick look around, I guess.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I was supposed to remove myself, was I? Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I mean, you see handfuls of rocks that are about the size of, say, like grapefruits. Nothing too heavier than that.
I'll grab one of those.
Okay.
I'll go back to where I was.
Yep. Yeah, you can move your guy if we're just doing kind of single stuff like this.
Yep. I'm gonna just kind of chuck it at the trapdoor.
Okay. You throw it. Hear stone on stone. Clink, 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 clink. Nothing.
So it didn't trigger?
Not that you can tell.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back.
Okay. You're gonna go back to the boat?
Yep. Well,
Okay, no?
yeah, go back to the boat.
Okay.
As it depends, Audrey, and ask her what she's gonna do.
Boat sounds great.
Okay.
And,
So you guys go back to the boat?
Actually, I'm gonna grab one of the other boats. And
Okay.
so we'll have two boats with us in case something goes wrong.
Sure. Okay, so are you gonna get into that boat solo?
Does anyone want to join me? I have two boats, more room. I don't think anyone else.
Man, rough fucking crowd tonight.
Audrey raised her hand, but I'm not sure who can see her.
Oh, I can't see her. right now.
And I can't see you. You went off screen. When you went off, you went and come back.
It's a crapshoot every time I reconnect if I'm gonna get everybody right.
Okay. Well, anyways,
I'll stay in the main boat. I'm good.
those two in my canoe, four in the other.
Hey, there you
we
are.
go.
Are we finally all in?
Nope.
Nope, I don't see Sky. It's all right.
Okay, so you guys are leaving?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And we came back with a second canoe.
Sure.
Coyote's nuts.
Okay. So you guys should be back at the map.
It's interesting. I think at some point we should go back and check it out. If we
There was a
you know,
big
survive
trap
long
door
enough.
right at the entrance. I was not really willing to go in at this point in time.
Okay.
We got more important things to press on with anyway.
Okay, not a problem. So you guys get back in your boats. You got 2 canoes now. And you guys make your way back down to, oops, I moved that wording. Oh. Uh-oh.
Woo.
It was Camp Righteous because of type of Camp Righteous.
Oh my.
God damn it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop
Just
touching
delete it.
things because my entire screen just blank.
Fuck you, Texas.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, alright, so you guys get back in your boats and we'll have a surprisingly gentle trip down to Camp Vengeance. Mark off for me 1 more ration each. And
Ticket my
Guys.
hunting isn't going well.
you guys make it at Camp Vengeance.
One
real-
or half.
It was 2 days.
Okay,
So
that's it.
1.
That's all I needed to know.
So you guys get down to Camp Vengeance. It is dark out. And you guys get out of the boat and Undril kind of
Looks
like,
relieved.
she's very relieved, and she goes to take the lead. And so you guys dock the boat. Let me. But 1 second. Go through my 68 pages of notes to find the spot. All right. Through the foliage, you see a crude timber fortification, a walled compound with watchtowers and tents inside of it, encircled by a ditch bristling with sharpened stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river, on the shore of which are 4 rowboats tied to a wooden post. Scattered around the fort are piles of charred human corpses, flayed animal carcasses, swarming with flies. So Musharib takes the boat up to where theirs are. You guys get out, and you pretty much stake both of your canoes on
Are
this
there those
post.
humanoid corpses?
I'm sorry?
You said there was human corpses?
Charred human corpse.
And animals, corpses with flies.
Is there smoke coming from Camp Vengeance, like as a campfire or something?
There you go. Here is Camp Vengeance. Welcome.
Ooh,
Y'all have made it.
that's a lot of goats.
So it's just dark at this point in time. Undril kind of comes up to the front gate, and it's closed, but there's guards stationed on top.
Okay.
Says, I'm Undril Silvertusk from Baldur's Gate. I bring information for Niles. And they look to each other And they say, "Hold on 1 minute." And one of them comes down off the tower, goes into the command tent. Well, that you can't tell, but he goes away. Comes back and you hear, "Open the gate." They open up the gatehouse. So as you're standing out there, you can see that the camp is ringed with like a 20-foot deep ditch lined with the sharpened stake that you kind of see in the picture now. And the ditch is filled with like a muddy water.
This reminds me of our 7 Days to Die camp.
Yeah, kind of, right? So yeah, the gates open, you come in. And being as late as it is, they pretty much tell you where to go to rest for the night because a lot of the camp is out. And you guys kind of head over to the camps, and you go to bed for the night. And that's where we will end tonight's session.